China looks a little pregnant there. She wanted to run off. He wants to come and say hi. How you doing? Is the cat gonna eat it? It's almost like I've done this before. Yep,
That's
shaking.
Insane. And it's this one?
I don't know. We're gonna be drilling one of them, if not both of these open, to see what is inside. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have got some good news and some bad news on the emu eggs that are incubating over at my sister Hannah's house. We're gonna dive into all of that in just a little bit, but first we have got to switch our betta fish that's in the house. We've got a brand new rimless tank that we're gonna be switching them into, and then we are gonna be getting a long-awaited update on China and Chong. Everyone in the last video was asking, how is Chong? Is he okay? Where are China and Chong? Well, we're gonna go hang out with them in a little bit, but first, we're gonna head in the house and we're gonna go check up on our betta. All right, I think we're clean. Guys, we made it inside and we are getting ready to upgrade our betta. So this is what our betta is currently in, which is probably like 3 gallons, and I believe this is 5 gallons. So it's a much bigger footprint and it's all rimless, so it looks a lot nicer. It's gonna be perfect for this betta. And I need your guys' help because we've been having some weird film show up on the surface of the water. A couple months ago, I asked Josh from Summerlin what this was, and he really couldn't give me an explanation. So if anyone knows what is causing this white stuff on the surface of the water, let me know in the comments. My suspicion is it might be from this Monstera plant, but when we go into the water in here is crystal clear and our betta is looking absolutely amazing. So it's definitely not affecting anything with the water. So if you guys know what this is, let me know in the comments. So we're gonna be using this blender to fill up the tank. Now we're using water from the sink because we're on a full well water system with a full reverse osmosis. We've got a charcoal and a UV filter, so that is gonna filter out the water and make sure it's nice and clean. This was our 3rd blender full, so 3 blender full got us about 75% of the way, so we're probably gonna need about 2 more. We don't wanna fill it up too high because we do have to move it over, so we don't wanna spill the water. So once we get it into place, then we're gonna like top it off, but it's completely filled. We could clean the glass a little bit more, but overall, this is gonna be an incredible upgrade here. All right, so I decided to catch her in this big spoon, and now we've put him in this plastic bag with water from his own tank so we can acclimate him to the new water temperature of the new tank. We also rinsed off one of the plants from the old tank so we could add it to the new tank so we can give him a place to rest so it can take over and kind of be a jungle like the old one. So it's been 30 minutes since we started acclimating our betta, and he is looking amazing. So we're gonna move this bag back out of the tank because we don't wanna put the water with the white particles in to the new water. So we're gonna try to scoop them out and try and get as much of those white particles out because we have no idea what they are. We're gonna get our ladle. All right, we got them. And she's in, she's released, and she has got to settle in and acclimate into her new tank. Now she went to the bottom, but that's not all that uncommon for new fish. And this upgrade here couldn't have come out any better. I seriously cannot get over how nice this betta upgrade is and how simplistic it is. It's beautiful. I could sit here and watch it all day, but we can't do that because we've got to head outside and we've got to go check up on China and Chong. All right, we have made it out to our grove, and this is where China and Chong are. We're gonna go in, we're gonna say hi. China looks a little pregnant there. She wanted to run off, but her belly's looking a little big, so who knows? We might have some baby servals on the way. I'd hope so. We thought we had a baby sloth coming, and we had a baby sloth a couple of years ago. So she's looking a little pregnant. We might have some baby servals. Hi, boys. What's up, Mr. Chong, man? How are you doing? He's normally not as nice as Cheech, but nonetheless, he is an amazing serval. He wants to come and say hi. How you doing? How you doing, bud? And where's China? China's hanging out by our water. Hello, Chi-Chi. How are you? Oh, she wants to go away. I think Chong is taking a poop. What's up, buddy? So even though these are wild cats, they are incredibly sweet, incredibly nice, but it's vital that we have them in these beautiful outdoor spaces where they can be the wild cats that they're meant to be. They can chase lizards, they can look at the birds, they can be so nice, and then we get to come and play with them outside. As you can see, he's so nice, kind, and sweet. Now, unfortunately for China, though, she is no longer the nice, sweet serval that she used to be. She doesn't really want anything to do with us. She will come over and say hi when she wants to, but for the most part, she kind of keeps her distance and just kind of watches from afar, but that's okay because we want to let these animals be their wild, natural selves. All right, fellas, we just got here to Hannah's house, and right as I pulled up, I noticed her mango tree is in full bloom. You see all these flowers on it? That means we're gonna have a ton of mangoes this season because last season we barely had any because we had a lot of wind. And what happens is when it's windy, all of these flowers fall off. And when these flowers fall off, they're not able to be pollinated by the bees. And when it's not pollinated, it doesn't produce any fruit. So this year, the trees are loaded. This one's loaded. That one is so-so. But looks like we're gonna have a pretty successful mango season, which is amazing. But we're here at Hannah's, and we're gonna head in and we're gonna go find her. All right, here goes nothing. Oh my goodness. What's up, buddy? Guys, look at the new goat. It's absolutely adorable. It's our first time seeing him. Buddy, where are you going? Come here. I didn't think I ever wanted a goat until I saw this little guy. Wait, is the cat gonna eat it? Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's gonna end well.
I don't know. I think they might be friends.
They might be friends? Do you want a friend? And right in here, we have got our goat's milk.
Yep, all mixed up.
And we're
We
gonna
got our
pour it in.
bottle. We're just gonna pour it in. Now she doesn't drink too much. We're just going to.
I think she knows it's time for her bottle because
Oh yeah, she's hungry.
this thing is loud. I don't know how it's coming through on that end, but it is seriously loud in here.
You ready for your
For this
bottle?
little goat. And then
Pop
we're
it
gonna
in the
heat this up
microwave?
for about 15 seconds. 10,
15.
15,
1, 5, and
Start.
1 hour later.
It's ready. It feels nice and warm. Beautiful, wonderful. Shake it up, mix it.
Here you
Think
go.
so.
Let's switch.
All right.
So a little switcheroo moment.
We're doing a switcheroo. Look at this thing. This is probably the cutest goat I've ever seen. And then we're gonna take a little. And we have got the goat on the bottle. Look at that. It's almost like I've done this before. Look at this little goat. Absolutely
Latching
adorable.
Great, finally.
Latching good, drinking the milk, and we're gonna kind of block her vision. And if we kind of rub her lip, if you see I'm rubbing her lip right there, naturally in the wild, they're gonna compete with milk from the other goats in the litter. So if you rub their lip, it's gonna cause them to wanna drink a little bit faster and not wanna let go. And that rubbing of the lip causes them to keep interest in the bottle. By keeping my fingers on either side of his eyes, it's basically like blinders on him. He's not gonna get distracted by anything else around him. And this little goat is almost done with her milk. I think she's pretty much done. She did a great job. And now we just wanna burp her on the right side. We wanna burp her on the left side. And we're just gonna kinda let her do her thing, because she's just living in the house right now. So as soon as the goat followed Hannah away, all the cats decided to come out from the woodworks. We got our Maine Coon, we got our Ragdoll. We don't know what to think about that goat, huh? It's kind of weird, right? Hannah, what do we got in here?
We got some
I'm excited.
big dinosaur eggs.
And one of them's moving?
One of them's moving. You're not going to believe it. Now, the middle one's the one that's moving.
Okay.
But I think there's one that's rotten.
No.
So we're gonna open it up. I'm gonna give it a whiff first, and then you're gonna give it a whiff.
Well, I might get a whiff from you just opening it. Wait.
Oh my God.
Hannah, where are the clothespins? I need something for my nose right now.
How close for you're gonna shove tissue up your nose. But it's
No.
really bad.
This is what we're gonna do.
Get me a piece.
But. All right, we're good to go.
Jacob, I think I'm gonna throw up. The smell is like so unbearable.
Put that in your nose. Okay.
Oh my gosh. You gotta put one.
Okay.
My nose is small.
2.
Yeah, 2.
All right, we're good to
I
go?
think we're good.
All right,
we got reinforcements now. Let's go.
Let's go.
You guys don't understand how bad this smells. Now,
Really
it's
bad.
super important that we get this out because a bad egg in an incubator can actually explode and contaminate the good eggs.
And when did it start smelling?
Like today, this
Okay.
morning.
All right,
So this
well-
is the good egg. If I give it a little scratch, it like shakes a little bit to our voice and to other sounds.
Hello?
If you kind of imitate another bird, let's see if we'll get him to move.
I'm not seeing
I
anything.
think he's a little bit shy. Might have to give him a minute. Oh,
What? Wait, did it move?
I don't know. Sometimes it's
Can
very
I,
subtle.
Can I touch it?
You can touch it, yeah. Don't move him around too much. We might need to give him a minute. He might be sleeping, but we need to get the other egg out.
Which one's the bad
immediately.
one?
I think it's this one. Okay,
Oh no.
You're gonna have to
wait,
smell
we're
it
gonna have
this
to
time.
smell it. All
you
right.
give it a smell.
I don't know if I want to give it a. Come on, you gotta give it a. All right.
You first. I can't. I'm gonna throw up again. It's this one.
I don't know. It just.
Okay, wait. Hold this one.
Oh, I don't. What if it blows up in my hand?
Since we know that one's good, let's grab this one.
Could blow up in my hand.
Alright. I'll test. They're both.
Yeah, I can smell.
You can still smell it?
Yeah, I can still smell it.
Okay,
I don't know which
where's
one's.
this? Oh my gosh. That's really bad.
Is one of them leaking?
I don't know. Might be leaking.
Oh, I think this one is. I think
Is
it's.
it?
I think it's this one.
I don't know. They might both be bad at this point.
All right, well, once you sniff it a few times, it's not, you kind of get used to
Do
it.
you like the smell or something?
No.
I don't know. I can't really tell which one is smelling really bad.
But-
They might be both, right?
That one's heavier, though. I don't think either of these are fertile. None of them have movement.
No,
So it
none
looks
of them have movement, and they smell really bad. So I can only
all
do
right,
one
so
thing.
what we're going to be doing is, hold on, let me put this down before it blows up in my hand. Ugh. So we're kind of adapted to the smell now, but it was on my hand.
Oh, get that out of my face. Get that out of my face. Stop. So bad. So
All right,
bad.
just put it. Wait, don't. They're gonna fall. They're halfway on the edge. Put them in here. Put them in here. Put them in here. So we're gonna be drilling one of them, if not both of these, open to see what is
Both are
inside.
definitely bad. We need to get
We're gonna
them
put them
out.
in the sink. Yeah, really bad. We've got our drill here. We're gonna have to switch the drill bit. We're gonna have to drill it open. But I do want to see this egg some more.
We might have to give it some time
All right, I want to see it move.
for it to move.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. It's moving. So what we're doing is we gotta talk. We gotta sing. All right, both of us right now.
All right.
Let's go. Both at the same time.
Oh my god, it's moving. You saw that?
No. Yeah. Oh, no way. That is insane.
I told you.
Wait.
Look at it.
Wait. Let's do it again.
Look at that. Very, very subtle.
Yep. It's
That's
shaking.
insane.
Guys, it looks like we're having the first emu from my zoo hatch out. This is exciting news.
Absolutely insane.
This is crazy. But 2 of the eggs are bad, and we're gonna have to crack them open. But we should cover this up now.
Yeah.
Because we don't want it to get out of temperature, so
But
we're
he's
just
still
gonna
shaking, so
cover-
we know he's
Yep.
for sure alive.
he's definitely alive. But now, we don't want to ruin it now. We want to keep everything
Nice and warm.
as stable, as warm, as humid as possible. And I don't know, pretty soon we should have some eggs.
Yep.
But
Any day, maybe a couple weeks.
maybe a couple weeks. But now we have got to crack open these eggs. But we are gonna have to suit up before we crack them
What
open.
do you mean suit up?
Like suit up.
Suit up in what?
I want to show you.
Oh my gosh.
Right here we've got my suit.
Don't tell me I have to wear that.
Yeah, well, you gotta wear one of them. I've got 2 for you to pick out.
Well, I definitely want the one that's going to cover the most so I don't get some rotten egg on me. What do you think?
Well, this one's got pants and a top. This is just a
Okay, I
poncho.
think I'll go with this one, but I really have to wear this?
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right, we got one leg in. We're getting our second leg in. This is the bottom part. Look at this. This is crazy. Just so we don't get splattered on by the egg. Wait. All right. All right, there we go. We're halfway on. You know, I was today years old when I found out that Home Depot sold full-on rain suits like this. So for 30 bucks, this thing is not bad. Then all we gotta do is zip up. We got our rain suit. We're ready for the eggs. We're not gonna put on the hood. The hood might help us, but we're not gonna do that. But we're ready. I kinda like this, guys. Look at this. This ain't too bad. Hannah? Oh no, Hannah. Nice. I just told everyone that I wasn't putting the hood on.
Well, I just wanted to get the dog's reaction. They're pretty freaked out right
They
now.
don't like it?
No, they don't like it at all. You can see they ran away. I don't know
They ran
where
away?
they are right
What
now.
about the cats? That's crazy. Coda? They really don't like this. What is it? It's just a guys. It's just a guys. It's just a raincoat. All right, so we've got our eggs. Hannah, you ready to drill them open?
I'm so excited. I mean, what do you think's inside of these eggs?
I think it's gonna smell. I think we don't have our nose plugs in, but that's fine. So originally I was gonna use this giant drill bit, but then I watched a video of someone drilling them out, and they started with a small one, small pilot hole, and then they worked their way up to a bigger one. So that's better. This one probably would have cracked the whole eggs. We're gonna start with probably one that's about this big or so. All right, everyone, here goes nothing. We are gonna start drilling open our first.
It smells bad still.
Yeah, look, there's a little drop right there of something. I think the egg is starting to leak liquid out of it. Yep.
So gross.
I'm kind of used to it now. But we are going to start drilling it open. So basically we want to start with a small hole like this. We don't want to go too fast.
Might explode.
You see it? So basically we just want to go through the layers of the egg nice and slowly. Oh.
Oh my gosh. You made it through?
Oh, smell it, Hannah.
Let me smell. Oh. How do we get it open to see what's inside?
Well, basically we're going to increase the size of the drill bit now. So we're going to go a little bit bigger until we get to the biggest one and that's how we're gonna be able to open it. So now we're gonna come through.
Ooh, my gosh.
I went
look
too
at that.
fast. I went way too fast. Oh.
Is it dried out? What is it? What do you
No.
see?
It's
like a sack.
It's in the membrane still.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, let's poke through it.
Oh. Smells bad? Oh, I don't even want to get near it.
Yeah, look. We poked open the membrane, so the egg's broken. We're still gonna be able to keep the egg, but now we're gonna bring the egg and we are going to pour it in to the jar. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Look at this.
goodness.
That's crazy. I'm trying to just figure out the best way to do this is just kind of shake it out. Ready for some scrambled egg. It's honestly doesn't look as bad as the first one we did. We cracked one of these open a couple years ago. We didn't drill it open, but that one was really rotten. That one was like,
Ugh.
it was like blue. Do you remember that?
That was really bad. Really
Even
disgusting.
though it smells, we're just gonna full send it.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know how you're doing that right now.
Oh, wait, let's get in. Okay. Yeah, this might take a minute. All right, we got our first bit of yolk coming out. We're just gonna squeeze. I think we're draining the whole egg now. Look at that. We're getting everything out. That is insane.
Oh.
That's crazy. All right, looks like we're almost empty here. So basically we're gonna kind of rinse the egg out. As you can see, this is like the little membrane that's loading or coating the inside of the egg, but we're all drained out, so that should just dry out in a couple days. All right, guys, we're almost through. Yep, I was right, we're through.
Oh, this one smells way worse.
Yep. And now we're slightly bigger. We're just gonna slowly take those layers of the egg off. Yeah, just like that. Look at that, we're getting the perfect hole. Ooh. Here you go.
Look out now! You got it on my face, Jacob! That's disgusting! I'm gonna go inside!
And right now we have got our final drill bit of the day. Ooh, this one's kind of sketchy, Hannah. Almost broke it. Now we just want to kind of clean this out like this. This is all that membrane layer on the inside of the egg, and we're gonna kind of open up that cavity. We got all that good stuff. Let's take a look. Look at all that. Look at that stuff right there. All right, Hannah, smell that stuff. We've got to try and get all of this liquid out of the egg, but you see how this yolk is a lot more yellow and more dense? This stuff is a lot more rotten than the other egg. You see that? It's seriously insane how much yolk is in these giant emu eggs. This is the second largest bird egg in the world, and this is a pretty big stainless bowl. And with this amount of yolk, I think we could probably feed close to probably about 8 people with this amount of eggs. I don't know. It's kind of
Definitely more. That's
more?
a
That's a
lot of
lot.
eggs.
So this one's taking a little bit longer to drain out because the hole's a lot smaller. The stuff's super thick and viscous. I think that's it, guys. We drained our emu eggs. Now, we're really used to that smell. I keep saying it because we smelt it so much now, but that is the aftermath of opening up the emu eggs. A bowl full of yolks, which is so much fun. We've never cracked them open in this fashion. So that, my friends, is going to end today's episode. I hope all of you guys did enjoy watching today's video on the emu eggs. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below, what was your favorite part of today's video? You want to see the rest of my jungle? You want to see all of Hannah's animals? Well, guys, we have both of our links to our channels down below. So what are you guys waiting for? Go right now and subscribe below.